No.
There we go. Was that why you were sniggering?
No,
Oh dear, oh dear.
I hit the button for sound, and it gave me the tick, which meant it's gone through. And it's only because I looked over my shoulder, like, wait, why are they muted?
You trusted technology?
Yes.
That was your first mistake.
Well, if it was that, I would have said something, but I don't really know how your system works, so I couldn't have said anything.
Anyway, so recap whilst I was muted. Heroes, Plane of Earth. Titan of the Earth plane is gone. They are using a phoenix to replace it. It is currently undergoing a transformation to become an Earth plane phoenix. Imagine that what you will. You guys are now charged with escorting the egg to the Pillar of Creation, where it will hatch and hopefully restore the plane of Earth to some form of stabilization. You got attacked on a sand chip by a purple worm. Oh god damn it, she is so immature. Mention a giant purple worm. Starts falling about into sniggers.
Not the reason. Funny you should say that. Funny you should say that.
I mean, we could have done so by accident.
Yeah.
But anyway, we will rejoin you all as your sand ship has managed to survive being attacked by the purple worm. Some of you are quite critically damaged.
Are we?
Yes. According to my thing, Rex is in a lot of pain right now.
Oh.
Yes. Let's see what I've got here. I guess I could heal you. I guess.
The journey count as a short rest.
It would indeed.
In that case, then.
Oh, right. I actually was wondering why I couldn't find my character sheet, but I need to be in D&D Beyond for that.
Yeah, they've started enforcing the free limit again. I'm very upset about that.
Oh yeah.
We roll the dice.
That's fair. But yeah, according to my thing, Rex right now has 19 hit points out of 94.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of hit points.
Yes.
Like, that's half my health.
It's not a lot when you have like almost 100 hit points. 19 isn't that much.
Well, add 14 more.
Yeah, a lot of you
wow.
have a bit of pain. Others are not so much.
I'm totally fine.
How fucked up is Das looking?
Das is looking spiffing. He's almost pristine, considering he got eaten by the purple worm.
Yeah.
Instead of swallowing the worm swallowed him. Giggity.
Wow. Well, let's be fair, Das didn't really agree with it. Das is very salty.
Yeah.
Oh, we knew that.
See, man. Ha. Get it.
Right, well... Can someone help me get this thing aboard? Elemental's not quite got enough oomph.
I think I took the poison stinger off it so I can attach it to my rapier.
Yeah. You definitely took it.
Yeah.
But it's food, and it's a weird monster from the Earth plane. Gotta have weird stuff.
And it seems to be overcompensating for something. Can't quite put my finger on it.
You just got this image of Eppa just like sort of like holding onto like the edge of its mouth with all its tiny cobalt arms trying to pull it onto the ship.
Yeah, and your air elemental just trying to push from the other side, not really assisting.
Alright,
It's full on the cartoon of like his heels are skidding on the ground,
yeah,
desperately trying to actually move it.
Yeah, same with Das. It's just hey, hey.
Meanwhile, the Dow that's on the ship with you, that's going to look after the chrysalis, is like, can we get a move on?
In a minute, we're just getting this big boy on the ship. And he's a big boy.
Oh, for the love of granite.
Look, we need food. He might be edible.
Would Aelin know that?
Make a nature
If
check
it
for
was-
me, Aelin.
If he was safely edible? Don't fuck me, girl.
As this happens anyway, you all hear a thud from below decks and the slight shifting of earth.
For
The sand
him?
itself. Some bits will be quite edible. May not agree on the way through or on the way out, but sustenance is sustenance.
Slimy yet satisfying.
Yeah.
Tastes just like chicken.
Yep.
Or the words of Homer in one episode I remember. It's good for a little spring cleaning. In any case, though, you feel the thud below deck and you watch as an eruption of sand pushes the rest of the worm body up and onto the bow of the sand ship.
Ah! Donk.
Thank you, great sand dunes, for this wondrous gift that you have provided for us, wherever you may be.
Below the decks, you just hear, "You're welcome."
Oh,
Ow, I hit my head.
I'm sure Blondie will be able to put a little bit of like healing magic, whatever it is she does with it or whatever.
I'll have a nap instead. Oh, this stinks. Ooh, ooh. Horrible breath.
But anyway, as the sand ship carries on, skipping across the Dune Sea, you do eventually arrive at the Pillar of Creation.
Oh, hell yeah.
A colossal mountain that stretches from sea level to the ceiling itself, almost like a column of rock in a deep cave. From where you guys stand on the ship, you can see two cave entrances leading inside, and along the beach are 5 stone-faced creatures, rock arms and legs, wearing simple robes. Seem to be busy scouring the beach for food, supplies, or whatnot.
Are we going to be dealing with some stone cold bandits?
Maybe bandits, maybe not. But anyway, as you guys rock up on your ship, one of them comes sauntering over, not quite at a jog, but not quite at a walk, in that sort of middle ground.
Swagger.
Yeah. And begins to speak to you in Earthen to start with. And then realises that, oh wait, your materials, you don't speak that. Clears his throat and it sounds like gravel going through a food processor.
For
Oh,
some
good.
reason,
Mm.
it doesn't. The Beyond 20 add-on doesn't work.
Oh, you might need to open up features and traits to reset it.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Let's
it's a little bit weird at
test it
times.
out.
But one of them comes sauntering over to you. Clears its throat, sounds like gravel in a food processor. Whatever your business is here, leave. You are not welcome.
We're with her. And point at the Dow. Is the Dow visible?
Eventually emerges on deck, carrying the chrysalis. Ah, lady, forgive my impertinence.
Yeah, you better forgive your impertinence, alright?
The small one speaks strange. But hand us the chrysalis. We will take care of it. And you watch as Tao sits there and almost like protectively holds it back. It's like, I don't think I will.
Is this guy sus at 15?
It feels pretty sus.
I was gonna roll inside, but never mind.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
So for that I'm currently using the Fember Show dice set, and if you roll a nat 20, Fember Show will appear in the attack die.
Nice.
Hmm.
So yeah, with a resounding 25, Aelin, you have seen some sus people in your time, and this guy is just radiating sus.
He's the sussiest sus guys of all Sussex, which isn't a sussy place, but
Yeah.
Hmm.
But like, everything about him is just screaming at you to be like, nope, don't trust him, don't go near him, keep your drinks covered. Best take a gem sample? Can't really take a blood sample, but something.
I'm only gonna
I'm
roll
just gonna
insight.
quietly cast True Strike and just get my gun in my hand.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna just roll an insight just to see how I behave around the guy. Because that's not a very smart man. When it comes up.
And 11.
11.
It's where we find out Aelin can just like turn this guy into powder.
Apparently.
Apparently.
Apparently it's not coming up for the whole like blah blah blah.
It's come up on my feed, so.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I mean, it may have come up on my phone. No, it's not. Well,
No.
okay, 11. Excuse me.
No, if it ever helps me more. Ta-da! The TV.
I mean, yeah, it'll do.
Anyway, so yeah, with Dale's getting a bit defensive, and he just goes, "My lady, please.
Yeah.
Time is of the essence."
No.
Yeah, no.
Joo, niin sen mä käytän oman.
This is her baby. Like, this is her child that she may have kidnapped from another plane, but we don't talk about that part. But this is practically her baby. And any good parent would not put their baby in the hands of some very sussy-wussy people. And I apologize for saying this, but you are the sussiest sussy people of all of the sussy-wussy places that I have been into. And I've been into some sussy places.
Basically, we've seen some shit, and you're full of it.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
But this is sacred ground. Even Lady Zhao knows that this place is sacred.
Well, she's saying no, so... Yeah.
I love how we're given her a pronoun sheet. She's never even had a pronoun. Her pronouns are non-existent.
Not anymore.
Nope.
Pronouns are rock hard.
Well played. Well played.
Saying that, the pronouns can be metamorphic if you think about it.
Oh, that was an igneous. That was an igneous joke.
It's very sedimentary. Anyway, before we gravel on with this, Dal just sits there and is like, and I don't care. I represent my city, and I will freely enter this place as its representative.
And as her escorts, we also freely
Prisoners.
What?
I consider you my prisoners, not my escorts.
As her prisoners, we also
Yeah, I don't think so.
freely enter this place with her, since we are technically hostages in a hostage situation. And I don't know why I sound really drunk. I haven't drunken any alcoholic beverages. It's probably the atmosphere. I'm probably drunk on the atmosphere. Different planes, they do these things to you.
I'm drunk on power.
Maybe, yeah, or maybe you are, maybe you have, like the yeasty thing in your gut.
I mean, maybe.
So basically, anything you eat, you get drunk.
But the point still stands. What would you all like to do?
Does Dow clearly look like this person is a problem?
Yes. But equally, Dow doesn't want to go into combat because she's keeping her arcane focuses on the egg right now.
I'm going to message her. She'd be like, "Do I shoot him?"
I'm not going to stop you if you do.
Don't worry, milady, man, rock person, however you identify. We shall protect you and Rocky Jr. from the likes of sussy wussy people.
Sussy wussy people.
Cool. I'm just gonna let Das continue to be distracting whilst with that lovely spiel. Just walk over to the side of the ship, get onto the banister, just bring out my gun and just shoot this guy in the face.
Yeah, he's just talking about it.
And I have true strike, so I have advantage. I asked for permission.
Yep.
Yeah, Das is just continuing on this long-winded, like,
That's a
spiel.
dirty 20.
That'll be enough to hit him. Roll for damage.
Okay. That is 9 piercing, and then it's explosion damage for another 2 fire damage.
Okie dokie. Let me pull you over to the map, and hopefully what I've done works.
Definitely feel like I've done the stupid thing here, but I didn't see another option, so I do apologize if we all die.
That's fine. So, yeah. Can everybody see their character sheets on the Roll20 map?
No, I cannot
No,
see. All I see is darkness.
Okay.
Yeah, all I see is black.
Ditto.
That is annoying, because that should have been revealed.
I
Ooh,
see
something
a
revealed.
rectangle be revealed, but with no one in it.
That is also interesting, in which case then the dynamic lighting be bust.
Ah!
Now I see some. Whoa.
Let's pretend. Let's just focus on the bottom right hand corner here.
Alright, hang on. I'll just turn on the old fog of war, do it that way.
Yes.
So many to shoot. So little time. Wait, what are they? They look like Drow.
They are not drow. They are a weird. So I wanted to make a custom mini for these things, but I didn't want to use the pre-generated. Oh, I've forgotten the thing now that's in Hero Forge.
Pre-generated.
Yeah, there's like a crystalline Earth people.
Oh,
Earth Genasi?
No, it's from a different D&D thing.
Oh, full
Ooh.
flamers.
Yeah. It's all that kind of stuff, but I didn't want to use like those like the face models, because I didn't like how it looked. but I wanted the arms and the legs because they were much more crystalline and weird.
Mm.
So this is the elemental default head, but on that kind of torso and body. Anyway, since you have opened fire at her, your bullet digs into the thing and takes out a huge chunk. Sort of like sandstone and granite, hits the ground, and a small trickle of fine powder emerges from the wound, which he covers up and goes, "How dare you attack a priest of this place?"
Ah!
Apparently, easily.
Mm.
I have extra attack. Can I shoot again?
You may indeed.
Dash is still continuing this lecture, by the way.
Oh,
That's only a 13.
that'll be a miss, unfortunately. Well, it still
You know
connects.
what?
It just bounces off and does nothing, at which point he's just further getting annoyed of. Banished. Disallowed.
You were saying something, Alan?
I changed my mind.
Well,
You know what? I think this guy would like a guiding bolt.
not a guiding bolt.
But they're so pretty.
Yes, a guiding bolt.
Yeah, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
A whopping 9.
Lovely jubbly. Also, for some reason, Epa's disappeared from my D&D Beyond campaign.
I don't. Oh, that might be because D&D Beyond tried to deactivate me from everything, but I'm still listed as part of campaign 4.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe try refreshing. Because I'm definitely
Yeah, you're still there, and you're definitely listed for some reason in the encounter builder. I can't have you in there.
I am untouchable, unstoppable, mighty and
transcend-
glorious.
You transcend the barriers of the world.
I mean, I've eaten so much chocolate today, I might just vibrate out of time. Oh god.
And so you're eating more?
Oh, of course. No, so I found
Okay.
I found out that the place south of Sunderland that sells suits for larger gentlemen also has a Cadbury shop, like just dedicated to pure Cadburys, and they sell bags of misshapes, which is like 750
Yeah.
grams of like miscellaneous chocolate for like £7.
Yeah, I remember getting them.
So a
It's
mate
not
of
what I-
mine's stepdad is an accountant. He used to work for a bakery that, you know, those like big bumper box of biscuits where it was like they were broken
I
and
know what you mean.
the throwaway
Mm.
ones.
Yeah.
He would be given a pallet of those because they couldn't actually afford to pay him in cash.
Mm.
Like there wasn't that much hard money in the account, so they were like, well, how about then the excess money that we can't pay you is paid in stock.
Not the sort of stock you was expecting, I guess.
No, but he was like, as far as the books are concerned, I would consider that fair.
You could
Because it does have a monetary value.
like if all of the biscuits in there were cookies, he'd be rolling in that dough.
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
For the
Anyway, can I have initiatives of everyone as I go to murder you?
I am not on D&D and Beyond, so I'll be a bit...
I mean,
that was an 11.
that was 15.
I will try to get the D beyond for you. I
I'm
mean,
not,
roll 28.
yeah, I'm not bothering. I rolled a 15.
God damn it.
I would say, did Foxy sound like he was in a bathtub to anyone else?
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
He sounds like he's breaking up. I got some of it, and some of it
sounded
was like, I
robotic.
can't.
He said that he was gonna try and make D&D Beyond work.
Just as a
Yeah, they rolled 20.
just as a point of admin, because some time had to pass on the ship. How long was on? Did we have enough time for a short rest?
Yes, I had enough time for a short rest.
Just because I know that some people need health.
I was gonna say I asked that question earlier, so hence why I rolled like some dice.
Yes, you had enough time for a short resty.
Alright, I didn't have my token selected, but my original initiative roll was a whopping 7.
Cool.
As opposed
So,
to the whopping 5 that I rolled next.
Hey, I mean you're getting the bad rolls out of the way first, right?
Well, she's
Hopefully.
Had 20 for the day.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I don't think I'm done. I might have a few more.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be worse than the 5 nat 1s I rolled in one session.
That's true.
That was just horrible.
That was depressing.
And I just need tinks, and I'm all good to rock and roll.
There
I'm
we go.
looking at the Dow, and I've got to admit, like, you put a couple of those in front of a temple or in a BDSM dungeon, and I'm not fucking with any of it. Like that is a terrifying face.
Joke's on you. I'm into what? No, not really. No, I wouldn't mess with. I wouldn't mess with anything like that. No.
What but don't you think they could rock your world?
I mean, they're certainly not a drop in an ocean. That's for sure. Like, they're certainly not like a pebble dropping into an ocean.
Alright then. So at the start of the round, it is Rex to go first.
We will rock you.
let's see.
Oh, this entire arc has been so much fun for puns.
We're
We're really
a
going,
bountiful mine of them.
we really are getting down into the depths of these puns, though.
Mm-hmm.
Rex is gonna move here. And as he is moving, he is do the Crimson Rides, which is just a minute. Gonna do 2 points of damage.
Oh dear.
But as it activates, it is so much more useful. And I am going to hit them with the Dwarven Violator.
Go for it.
Wise.
Violate these non-dwarves.
20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Damage is gonna be 10.
As your maul makes... Was it a maul? Yeah, it was a maul, wasn't it? The Dwarven Violator. As it makes contact with the
Yeah.
body of this one, it
Right.
crumbles into dust.
Oh. Okay.
And all the others stand back horrified and realise that, oh, this one has the very strong arm. This may be a bad thing.
Yeah, maybe there is this thing is called Dwarven Violator for a reason.
But we
And
are not
that is
dwarves.
that actually is that is said so well. It
Sorry.
is
Wait.
intimidation.
Go.
Let's see. That's 14.
They're not afraid of you, but they're certainly intimidated.
Alright.
But they have numbers on you, Rex. This may not be the best idea.
Yeah, it may not be the best idea.
Just from passive
Rex
observation.
will wait.
Okay. You were saying,
Just-
Appa.
Just from passive observation. Obviously, I've shot it. That's piercing and then explosive. And this has been big old bludgeoning damage. Does it look like they're clearly weak to bludgeoning? Or is that just sort of like just essentially it was a good hit at the right time?
It was a good hit at the right time.
Oh wait, you should have done that with advantage because of her guiding bolt.
Oh, right. Just a
So
moment.
you may
Trust
you
me.
may get that you may get a crit.
Dude,
A new
you're
flame.
dying for
Yeah.
way.
Do we have a new flavor and violation on this weapon? That's the
Not
rule,
yet.
right? Every creature that you crit on and kill it with this weapon, it
Yes.
gets added to the title.
Yeah. But not yet.
Not
It's
today.
Just as a side note, Das has been typing out a full. Oh.
Yeah.
I heard you typing away before. Like, what on earth is she doing over the course of this turn? Oh, no, I see. Anyways,
Oh,
It was bold
Also,
of
I
her
was
to make
like-
that many puns.
I was gonna do well. Oh, right. Just a moment.
Oh, toss.
yeah,
Like-
so you've got to. So I believe you're waiting, were you, Rex?
Yeah. I took an extra 1d6 damage.
Oh, from
Nonetheless.
the Crimson, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, next up is all their turns at once. Oh, yeah. So the back two, they're going to cast some spells which are not working because I'm going to say this now on stream, but wizards and whoever is running the D&D Beyond webpage, fix the monster maker so I can add in the spells like I can a character sheet. Because the current way of doing it does not work. Just putting it out there. You can do a character sheet, you can do a monster sheet. Just saying. Okay, Ranso.
You may have angered the D&D Beyond gods. Therefore, your players will roll nothing but nat 20s from now on.
Anyway, right, so where's the spell I'm looking for?
Hi, buddy man.
Come on, spell checker. Thank you. I don't want all the spells, I wanted specifically clerics. Right. Range spell attack. Lovely. Alrighty then. So, first up, the back two, they are going to do Guiding Bolt. Both on Foxy.
Oh God!
Ha!
That first one was a natural 20 for a total of 24.
Ow.
Is there any visual indication that it's gonna be big and nasty?
Certainly looks like it, yes. Are you going to counter spell it by chance?
Yes, I am,
Okay.
because
Okay.
I actually want to keep this bunny alive.
Alright then. So that one has fizzled out in his spell and sits there and it's like, Damn it! They have a spellcaster, brother. Be careful. The other one will also do a guiding bolt
Mhm.
for a grand total of not a lot, 8, which would be a miss.
Yeah, would be a miss.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Now we can get to there. Then I can't quite close the gap, but it'll be enough. And they'll take a swing at you with their mauls, Foxy. One each on those.
Okay.
So the first one is when it stops rolling. Jesus.
Oh, so...
Oh, ouch.
Miss and miss.
I love the fact that it assumes
Or-
it got a critical hit when it got plus nothing.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Yeah, interesting.
And then in the next roll, it got plus nothing, but the zeros are red.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in. That's weird.
Again, I think it's the way. So for context, when you guys build your characters on D&D Beyond, like you can assign your stats and do everything, and it's basically like a drop and click menu.
Sweet.
The monster builder isn't
Yeah.
that. The monster builder is a form which you have to fill in. But it also means the forms are actually pre-scripted. So if you want to put anything in, it has to be in a specific script which changes from thing to thing, and it's stupid and I hate it. I could do a whole rant video on it, and I may do in the near future. But anyway, that is all the cultists done. That brings us to Captain Das.
Alrighty then, so, I feel like I'm going to save the big spellcasty crossbow thing.
I did have. Yeah.
Well, it's my go, so you can do it on your next go.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna save the heavy crossbow for a rainy day when we absolutely need it, and I'm just going to use the short bow in the hopes that I would more or less get the same effect as Rex did with the first guy. Like, in theory. In theory.
Go for it.
I have a horrible feeling that's just gonna tink off them because they're immune, but why not? Let's do it. And that would be a natural one.
That would be a miss.
Oh yes, indeed. Yeah, so it just sort of sails over the guy's head and just plonks in the sand. And it's like, it's been a while since I was like, give me a sec, give me a moment.
Sorry, didn't account for the wind.
Sorry, I didn't account for the non-existent wind that totally knocked the crossroad thing. Okay, so I'm gonna move. If roll 20 would allow me to actually do anything. There we go. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. Is this guy within 10 feet of me? Let me
yes,
get
he is.
the ruler and check. Okay. Right, and let me just read the thing again. Ah, that's an action. Feck. Okay. I'm going to not do that. I would like to retract what I said. And I am going to hide as a bonus action.
Go for it. Make your stealth roll.
Stealth roll. Let's make stealthy. And that is a 28.
You feel pretty darn stealthy. Invisible, you might say.
He's gonna do like the French spider thing, and he goes, "I am a spider, and I am hidden," and then just covers himself in sand.
Oh, that
Yes.
thing, yeah.
Oh yes, yes. They cannot see me. I cannot see them. I am hidden. And that'll be my go.
I know the meme you mean.
Yeah.
Alright then, that brings us to Eppa. The Master Spell Slinger.
The only spellcaster here.
The only spellcaster. I mean,
Yep.
I probably could have moved up
No,
to.
Tink's a spellcaster. Alien's a spellcaster.
Yeah.
I said
No,
Spell
no.
Slinger.
Spell slinger. Ooh. Fair enough. Consider me told. What would be the silliest fun thing to do?
Cast Mold Earth and turn them into jelly. I mean, what?
Have either of these two been injured?
No, no one has been injured. Well, one was injured and then it died.
Well, that's sadly unhelpful. In which case,
Aha, we are joined by a cat.
Meow wow.
Hello.
Actually, sitting here like I've been here the whole time.
Why, hello there, Percival.
Sorry. How far is 90 feet?
Yeah, gotcha. I gotcha. Maybe my good luck, cat. No.
I'm going to summon an earth elemental. And I'm going to summon it here.
My question: do you still have access to the Earth Elemental sheet?
Um,
Well, at least so you can bring the token on. Do I need to bring the token in for you?
I don't have access. I don't think I have that token on hand. No.
Give me a second.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
What is it, Percival?
You know exactly what it is.
What is it, Percival?
Thank you. I would like him over here, please.
Hang on. Control by Eppa. Save. There you go.
Thank you. So he's gonna just go ba-dump there. And bonus action, I'm gonna start singing my litany.
Alright then.
Which then means on its turn, it's gonna try and grab one of these guys and hit the other one with it.
It's gonna hit a mother trucker with another mother trucker.
Or I could just do 2 slam attacks, one on each, whichever's easier for your brain.
Put the 2 slam attacks is easier on my brain.
Cool.
So what were you trying to do? Grab one, grab each of them and slam them together?
No, grab one and essentially use it like a baseball bat to hit the other.
Hit that mother trucker with another mother trucker.
Batter up, assholes.
That's the damage roll. I need to do the hit roll. Whoops. Helps if I do that first. Yeah. I mean, I have a +10 to hit. A 17 should do the job.
Yeah, a 17 will hit. Sorry, I was looking something up and realised Tailspire right now is like 15 quid on Steam.
I will say, sometimes D&D Beyond is decidedly unhelpful. Because it's saying when it hits, it's 1d10 plus 4 plus a spell's level. So that is that plus 4?
Yes.
I think. So that's 30. So that's 13 bludgeoning damage. Let's go with the guy up top first, and the second one's coming down here, which will be another 17. For
Okay, cool.
9 bludgeoning damage.
Only a
9.
Just genuinely didn't know what was going to happen with summoning an earth elemental on the plane of Earth.
Well, as you go to summon it, like you watch this, like the sand and some of the pebbles begin to form together and just coalesces into a new being. And every slam is just an earth, Terran grumble and if there are subtitles, it just translates to "I am."
My son, my child. But that's that will be my turn.
All right, then. Aileen, it is your go.
She is going to. Oh, I didn't mean to minimize that screen. I wanted to minimize that screen. She's gonna wild shape. She is going to wild shape into.
A camel. I mean,
Aileen did evolve to.
camel.
Oh, come on, I had it. Where the hell did it go? A Deinonychus.
Oh, what?
Dinosaur.
What type of dinosaur?
Do I even have that in the thing? I don't think I do.
Sure do.
No, I mean like as a token for you.
Wait, does this mean you
I
can
think-
now turn into a sandworm?
I have some bad
That's-
news for you. I don't have that. as a
Yeah,
token
something
right now.
similar to something similar to a Velociraptor. I think that's basically what it looks like.
Giant goose.
Nope, I do not have. Why do I not have that in my thing? I refuse to believe that.
All right. All right.
So I have a T-Rex, and that's all I have apparently in the monster manual section of my library.
That's fine. So I'm gonna go for now. I'm gonna go with the dragon wild shape.
Okay, hang on a second.
What now?
I can tint you green, so you look.
Oh,
green.
Okay.
There we go. So it's not your actual astral form dragon, it is the green safe dragon form.
Anyway, it has a movement speed of 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, it has just enough movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I occupy that square?
Yeah, you can occupy that square.
Blank with Dex. Okay. Just enough movement to flank with Rex and multi-attack. It gets 1 bite and 2 claws.
Yep.
Alright, so. Alright, here we go. Okay, come on.
I mean, you got advantage.
I am. But the way this is set up.
It can be a
Yeah,
bit silly on occasion.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so 22. Basically, every time I want to attack, I have to open up the window for the creature stats.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a pain in the ass.
It's weird and dumb. I mean, me and Effa have the same problem when it comes to like summoning things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that was the first
So
attack.
he takes 10 to start with.
Fuck did my okay. Alright. Clear out of the way, thank you.
Thank God for all this advantage.
Yeah, no. That
Oh,
second
no.
claw missed. No, it's gonna bite. Alright, let's see if I can't make it 20.
Oh, the good news is the 17 will hit. even if you're all lower.
No. Thank God for advantage.
Now let's go ahead and roll the damage. I should be right back.
Oh, Principal, do you want to play video?
Alright.
It was sort of like boring with the games console. It's like, Dad, what is this? Can I play?
I must admit, he's never sat like that on the thing before. Right. Anyway, so, right, takes 5 points of piercing damage from the bite. Alright then, anything else for your turn, Aileen, or are you all done?
I think I'm done.
Alrighty then. That brings us to Tink's go. Don't know why I've gone slightly Scottish, but there we go.
Excuse me.
Christy?
I think she may have been overcome with sleep. Or possibly.
Christy?
Yeah, I think she's out for the count.
Shoot.
This is why it's always good to have the backups. It's good to have the backups, yeah?
Yeah.
Right then. What can Tink do from her lofty position? Well... Does have clear line of sight on that one. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Do you know what she'll do? Ray of Sickness.
Hey,
Oh.
buddy.
Oh.
How's the buddy?
For a solid hit to do a lot of damage. They need
Isn't it
con save.
Constitution save?
It is, but it's also a hit. Also, yeah, it's not registering criticals properly because it's just done the same thing for Tink's Ray of Sickness. It's just got automatic crit. I think some things are broken.
Ah, I think you might be right. My goodness.
Mm-hmm. Alright then. In that case then, I will have to resort to the new plan sooner than expected. Which is going to be great fun. Right, so it failed its con save. It is taking a grand total of 10 poison damage. Oh, Sickness, do you do anything else fancy?
Your buddy.
Oh no, Constitution saving throw is for the poison condition. Plot twist, these things can't get poisoned.
I feel like I need to get a cat. I feel left out of the talking to cute animals sidebars.
Yeah, you're not missing much, to be honest.
Actually, yeah, you are.
He's really not. I mean, Percival literally just came in, meowed, and left. Although I can actually see his paws underneath Tash's chair. I can see these little cotton socks peeking out, and it's like, ah, yes, he's lounging.
Yeah.
And Rex, since you are getting a bit banged up, why so many D4s? I mean, holy heck. See, that makes no sense. Oh, okay. Just need to have a look at these later. Take 10 points of healing from Tink using Healing Word. And then that'll be Tink's go. And back to Rex at the top of the round.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you breaking up.
My internet.
And I think we just lost Rex.
Mm.
Heard the words
Oh,
my
shit.
internet.
Technology, why?
I have all my faith in technology. I worship the Omnisire.
Quick, if we engage in the rituals, maybe it'll restore Foxy. 0101101101101 1101.
So just have
One.
the Matrix screen running in the background.
Yeah.
I'll try
I
to-
actually had that as a screensaver for the longest time.
I think everybody did in the early 2000s.
It was a really good one.
It was. Now I have Gashly Crumb timings.
I'm trying to remember the one
This was-
from Emperor TTS.
Ooh.
I just want to say it's like, "Oh mighty microwave, I am but your humble servant." But anyway, Foxy, are you back? Nope, you are still Scatman.
Beep-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
And he's gone.
Hi, buddy.
Oh. Oh, but I think we have a Christy.
Hey, Christy's back.
Hello.
Hey-oh.
Do we have a Foxy back too?
That sounded like a Foxy coming back.
Mhm.
But he's instead of holding out for Foxy.
Foxy.
Literally have napped in between.
It's okay. You feel better?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know what's happening, but yeah.
Murdering weird, earthy, culty dudes. And healing Foxy, because he is a madman.
Hey, some of us are creating our own children. Not all of us are murderers.
Okay.
I didn't catch a lot of that, sadly, Fox. I think your internet is
Yeah.
slowly vanishing.
Yeah.
I will happily murder in your name if you wish.
We should be able to get chat messages.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Text us your will, Foxy, and we shall do our best to carry it out.
I just realised I think we're all working on the assumption that we're coming through clearly the other end.
And this is also true. But I don't know if Foxy actually has the cool chat up right now. I should do that.
Oh, you got sent. You got sent a mission.
Did I?
No, you said you'll do that as if you just got sent instructions.
No, I sent a message of text us your actions.
In the meantime, Aelin, as the primary American representative here, your immigration system is a pain in the ass.
Why would anyone want to emigrate here? Just right now, we're a fucking shit show.
I just want to go to a wedding. But apparently I need to give every single piece of information about me. They asked for my Twitter handle.
Really?
And my LinkedIn. Thankfully that was optional, but they did ask.
Okay.
I mean, I'm being largely facetious here. It's just a pain in the ass and slow.
But no, it's fine. I mean, the last time.
It wouldn't surprise me.
The last time I travelled to the US was like literally for a few days. Excellent! Foxy can hear us. Text us your actions and we can go that way. See kids, this is how you do D&D online. You just get around it by bending technology to your will. Like tinfoil around a baked potato. So yeah, so everybody else is in the know, by the way. The new plan was planning on using Tailspire. Since I've had it for ages, I've never really had a chance to use it.
Ooh, so the one I'm flanking hit them with the Dwarven Violator.
Hitting with the Dwarven Violator.
It feels like we're playing Foxy Says. Foxy Says hit them with the Dwarven Violator. Foxy crits with the Dwarven Violator. Woo!
Except he didn't crit. He rolled a 14.
Oh!
It's been, for some reason, my Beyond 20's being a big dumb. So that is 17 damage to the one that is currently flanking. It is dead. Total damage, like 17 damage without rolling the d6 for your Crimson Rights. And swing at the other one with the extra attack. Gotcha. A 25 will hit. Oh hey, it's all the damage together. Hooray! And Foxy kills the second one. That maul's doing some work. Foxy, you have slain 2 of them with mighty blows from your Dwarven Violator.
Huh.
Pardon me.
Your excuse?
So Dwarven Violator, comma, Azeri Violator, comma, Earth Cultist Crusher?
Dwarven Azer Earth Cultist Crusher.
How far
Ooh,
is the ones at the back? The ones at the back are a good 40 feet away. One's 35. But they're
I
really small.
imagine this is a movement and a bunny hop.
I wouldn't be too surprised.
Yeah.
I like to imagine whenever Rex does these things. Yes. Whenever Rex does these kind of things, the soundtrack automatically skips to the Doom rip and tear. Move to the closest one. How far can Rex move? Oh, Rex does actually have a walking speed of 40. Alright then, that puts you up next to the closest one. And with that, I believe your turn is done. Turn Ender. Oh, I've only got a couple of guys left. That's not good.
Fine, it's fine. We'll just break them. Break your toys.
We'll turn them into sandcastles and then stomp all over them.
No.
Yes.
Does like scattering the remains of an earth cultist on an earth elemental count as a healing spell?
The real question is, does like pouring blood over you count as healing?
No.
It's certainly spiritually soothing.
If anything.
Anyways, one more for your earth elemental, Effa.
I'll say it's not his turn.
No. The cultists go. One of them's hitting your earth elemental.
Oh, right. What's his AC? Gotcha. Sorry.
20 versus 80, which I'm going to assume.
Oh,
is a
that'll
hit.
hit. That'll hit.
So 8
Yeah,
points of
no.
bludgeoning damage, and the other one's going for Rex.
So that's halved to 4.
Yep, and the other one's going for Rex. 21 will hit, does 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Also start ticking some of these guys off. The other thing I like as well is if the combat tracker removes creatures when they hit 0 hit points instead of just keeping them in the initiative tracker. That would make life so much easier. Captain Das, it's your game.
Captain Das is gonna do something incredibly dumb, but for a good reason.
Dumb, you say?
Yes, dumb. As a bonus action, he is going to dash, so pop up on the sand. No, actually, he will try and do the equivalent of sort of tunneling along from the sand after his whole like, I am hidden. You cannot see me.
Like a monitor lizard.
Like a monitor lizard. I was gonna say.
Oh, what was Joanna from Rescuers Down Under?
She was some kind of lizard, maybe a Komodo dragon. No, Komodo dragon is probably not enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's a kimono. Whatever their equivalent of kimono dragon is, because they're Asian. Kimono dragon.
Mm.
Okay.
But that's all I can see now is like you skittering along the sand.
Skittering on the sand.
And poking your head up every now and again.
I'm gonna have to like poke myself up here. Right. So as a bonus action, Das is going to tunnel his way. Probably do like a full circle, like a 1 point, because he's just gotten hopelessly lost. So you can get within 10 feet of those enemies. And he's going to pop up from the sand and go, stop! Please! Don't crush us like
you're
the
doing
sand.
a beg.
Don't crush us like this, like we crushed your friends.
But we want to crush you anyway.
Well, please, if you're going to crush us, crush me gently and not down the no square, because that would really hurt. And I'm going to do grovel, cower, and beg, so that everyone gets advantage on attacks against the Earth Elementally guys.
Please don't throw me in the briar patch.
You won't want to throw me against those sharp, jagged rocks.
That was a terrible movie. Incredibly insensitive, but has some really nice chip tunes in it. Anyway, Everett, is your go.
Ooh, so first I'm gonna learn how to move my own token. Gonna move up because 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So a nice little dawdle over some corpses. Just excuse me, don't mind me. Thank you. I'm gonna cast Toll the Bells on this guy, on the injured one.
Toll those bells.
Toll the dead, so they need to make a DC 17 Wisdom save.
Yeah, fun fact, despite the fact they have certain levels, they have no saving throws in that regard. For a grand total of 21.
Well, damn. Cool. Takes no damage. I'm just going to shoot at the other one.
With advantage.
With advantage, that's very true. I like having advantage. It makes my life much better. So that's a natural 20. An actual natural 20.
That's going to be painful.
Yep.
That's going to be a lot of dice.
So that's just for the piercing damage. That's going to be not that, because that only rolled 1 dice. Let's throw another d8 in there. So 11 piercing damage. I don't know how that happened. D&D Beyond even converted it into 2d8 on the like character sheet as well, and then stopped. And then 2d8 fire damage, which sadly is also going to hit my elemental. So for 14 fire damage.
Would you like the fun news?
Sure.
He did.
Yeah.
And we're talking full-on not Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction. Samuel L. Jackson. What does he look like?
Oh dear. Oh well.
Oh dear, indeed. He did.
Finish him off, lad. Just gonna have the earth elemental just crush whatever spirits this thing has left.
Technically, the earth elemental would have the
Yes.
advantage as well.
I'll say I already have a +10 to my spell attack. It doesn't. Throwing advantage on there is almost cruel. So that's a 22 on the first hit.
Yes.
I'll just roll the second hit just to get out of the way.
You never know. You might critically hit.
So both of them are 22s.
I said critically hit, not critically miss.
I'm just glad that it doesn't undo the hit.
Daisy.
But cool. So that's gonna be
I just did it done. May have accidentally closed roll 20.
So
Jeez.
there's the first hit's damage, there's the second hit's damage, for a total of 27 bludgeoning damage.
So, just so you're all in the know here, these things only have 23 hit points.
I'm just playing. He's just playing basketball. This is just Earth Elemental baby who's been given its first ball and it's just bouncing it on the sand.
You know the scene in the Avengers where Loki gets like thrown about like a rag doll?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but if Loki was not so godlike and virtually indestructible. Dao is understandably concerned over what's just happened and even comes over to you, Eppa, as the combat fades. It's like, you might want to get him to stop. It's a bad idea.
But it looks like he's having so much fun.
Look at little Rocky Jr. the second go.
Oh.
Yeah, yes, but if he does this, he's going to assume it's going to be normal, and then it's going to be very difficult to get him out of it later. That's a bit of a problem in a domain where there's very little health service.
Okay. Well, what's a good name for an Earth Elemental?
Boulder.
Bolin.
Oh, that is quite nice. However, I'm going to go with Chip.
Aww.
Chip, come here.
Because he's a chip off the old block.
Oh.
I'm just gonna get a cloth out and just sort of polish him a little bit, and then just gesture for uppies. And I'm just for the 1 hour lifespan of this beautiful little Rocky boy. I'm riding him.
Oh no. Anyway, so with that said and done, you guys have dealt with the cultists on the outside. But now there are 2 entrances into the Earth Temple. There's one over here that you can see, and another one which you noticed further down the beach. Tink, since you are the closest one to this one right now, you can see that the entrance itself seems to have suffered a cave-in, Nothing drastic. But those of you who feel up for a bit of acrobatics could squeeze through, if you so choose.
What's the other way like?
You are all unsure. It is an entrance yet to be explored.
I will explore the entrance of this cavernous place. Oh, there it is, all the way up there. For some reason.
Yes.
What do I see with my kobold eyes?
Your kobold eyes see a corridor that extends deep into the heart of the mountain, lit by enchanted quartz crystals embedded in the ceiling, almost like little spotlights.
Hey everyone, I just found an entrance. It seems pretty clear. I mean, could I toss a pebble into the hallway to see whether it's all booby trapped and everything?
Go for it.
Yeah.
You toss a pebble in there.
Clap, clap, clap.
Go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
Oh boy, investigation. That's like my worst. That's one of my worst stats. It's a 2.
You chuck the pebble in as you shout for the others, like, "Hey, I've had an entrance. It all looks okay." Seems okay.
It's definitely 100% okay, and we will not die a terrible death down this corridor.
Alright, Chip, so that's your Uncle Das. He's a little,
Lizard.
jagged. Let's go with jagged. Jagged seems the equivalent. But he means well.
Yeah, so anyways, I'll give you guys choices. You can go through the clear entrance with that, or the other entrance, but it will require an acrobatics check to squeeze through.
Rex has said that he'd like to move next to Das and check the corridor.
Okay, then Rex, go ahead and give me an investigation check, or would you want me to roll it? I certainly can. One moment. An investigation. No roll because we're not using. Oh my god!
See? Rex agrees with me.
Yeah, safe. Completely safe.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Totally safe.
Oh my god.
Now, Chip, if you take a look down this corridor, you'll see it's perfectly safe. What does the 24 see, boss?
Hey, one second, just checking the logs. Right, okay. So on the 24, Eva, you notice that this chamber is not safe. Everyone's going, it's perfectly fine. You're looking at it going, mm-hmm. Yes, you've missed the pressure pads on the floor, the dust falling from the ceiling from the clearly obvious rockfall trap.
I'm gonna do something. I just need to check the limitations of the spell.
Go for it.
I'm going to send in your baby earth elemental to deactivate.
I would never send. I would never get Chip crushed.
And now all I'm thinking of is Chip from Beauty and the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just use Mage Hand to just sort of like press the pressure plate to see if it'll shift.
Okay then. Use your mage hand on the pressure plate. It pushes inwards, and from above, a large amount of rock and loose debris falls into the corridor. making quite a lot of racket. But you have disabled the trap. Rex, with your enhanced senses, you can hear the sounds of people deeper inside, clearly getting ready for your arrival.
Oh, they're gonna serve us tea and biscuits, and with the warmest of hospitality that they can muster.
Alright, Chip, let's clear the way. I'm, like, just gonna get Chip to move some of the boulders out of the way.
Yep.
Because he has like 18 strength. He's just like, yoink, push.
Hi, Percival.
Such a good boy.
Yeah, takes you a couple of minutes, but you guys clear the way. It wasn't a roll, Rex, it was your passive perception I was giving that to. Those heightened senses that you have. But you can certainly prepare yourselves if you wish during the next few minutes that Eppa and Chip clear the way. But the corridor stretches onwards. Seems to also dip slightly into the part of the mountain.
Aelin will revert to her normal form and cast Dark Vision on herself and Foxy.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Hey, there was noise.
you. Yes. Now I can roll and continue doing things.
Yeah, this is
Look,
going to get
you
you
can-
stroll down the corridor and everything.
Yes.
I mean, I imagine that Eppa and the rock baby would be at the front.
I mean, they'll definitely let you fall into a trap ahead of them.
It is the best form of trap finding, is to just go ahead and activate them.
Yes.
Like, just about close enough that Chip could reach out and grab Das if they're about to fall down a hole. That's sort of the measure we're going for.
Yeah, that's fine. As you get to that point, Das, you get round to this point of the corridor, and they do open fire on you as they were holding an action until someone approached.
I did not step out in line of. Oh, yeah, shit, that guy. Never mind!
Yeah, this guy here, the only one that gets a clear line of sight on you, he may miss. Don't worry, there is still plenty of opportunity for me to miss. 16 versus your
I
AC.
want to say that meets. Yeah, that meets.
However, then,
Meets.
take 3 points of piercing damage. And yes, first of all, how can I help you?
Excuse you. I'm gonna do uncanny dodge on that.
For context of the internet who cannot see, the cat was just crawling at the back of my chair, desperate for attention.
Aww, he's a daddy's boy.
Hi, Percival. What can I do for you?
He's a papa's boy. It's like, Dad, I love you.
No, what
Let
he
me
wants
leave.
is like, Dad, I want you to throw the toy, but I've left it out in the hallway for you to get. So yeah, you take 3 points of damage, which you
I use
uncanny dodge,
yeah.
to reduce it down to 1.
Mhm.
Curse that uncanny dodge.
Mhm.
But that is where we shall pick up next week.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes.
As you're all caught off guard. So thank you all for
Oh, no.
watching. We shall hopefully see you next time, and also by then, we'll possibly be running this in Tailspire.
Ooh.
Oh.
I've got to work out a solution for you guys, but I do have a way that it could work.
Okay.
Because right now, like I said, on Steam, it's currently 25% off, so it's like 17 quid. Which is really worth
That's
it.
actually not that bad.
It's really worth it, trust me. It's
Yeah.
like got it on Kickstarter, it's like, this is actually a really good VTT.
So
It can't do character sheets,
Yes.
but if you want like 3D information and everything else, it does that really well. And it has a whole load of other integrations which are slowly coming in. But yeah, but since I have 2 gaming PCs here now, one can just stream and run and host the session. The other one just plugs in and just broadcasts the camera feed to you guys as a player. So you have the player eye view, if that makes sense.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at...
I have seen it being used on Dimension 20. It is very good and very pretty.
Yeah. Also, all your guys can now have your custom tokens and see them in physical form, not just a little 2D splash token.
Sweet.
I do like. I went to the store page, and Tailspire is similar to games I've played, Raft and Rust.
Okay.
Apparently, Tailspire is the survival genre.
So I worry about the self-curation and Steams. Anyways, so thank you for everybody for tuning in. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and all that YouTube and Twitch jazz. And we shall see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
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 Bye.